Hi guys, after a recent party I have decided to change up my customer folders for guests during home parties. So I've had these folders and that's what I've been using. Inside of course I would put the special and then the catalog and the order form. So what's happened at the last party I've had at home, these two were just taken out and this folder just got tossed either on the floor or over on the couch. So these are the only two things that they used. So for this next catalog season, I have created this. So I have created 10 of them. So if I have up to 10 guests, they will get this kind of a folder. So inside, well, through the outside you can see the customer special for the month. And then to open it up, you'd see the hostess special. And then this is actually the catalog. I have hole punched it and put it into a binding system. So at the back in the last pocket would be the order form. So I am going to put some other stuff in here as we get some bundles for August. It will also go in here, and then maybe a icon page when that gets on taut, and anything else that I might think would be something for them to look at. So I will be using a paper cutter, a ProClick Binding hole puncher. This is a ProClick spine, staple remover, one catalog, and this is a poly folder from Office Supplies. Okay, so the first thing I do is cut the poly folder in half. So after I have cut my poly folder in half, I went ahead and I punched my holes in it. This is my ProClick spine, and I'm going to show you how it goes on there. So do you see how that goes? So that is ready now for any other pages that I put inside it. Take the catalog, smooth out the middle as flat as you can. When you cut the catalog in half, you actually sometimes cut a little off the line because the catalog is folded so it is even on the ends. So the catalog pages of the pictures aren't always centered exactly on the pages. You can't tell it after you cut it and put it in the spine that you're a little off the center. So to me, it's not a big deal. So I'm going to go ahead and start taking off the staples. Okay, so I have all my staples removed. And I want to explain something that I'm doing so it kind of makes sense. So our pages are 8 1/4 each. So that means our full sheet, when you open it up, is what, 16 1/2. So sometimes what happens is that when you go to cut it on this spine, if you cut it straight on the line right there, sometimes it makes the page, one page shorter than the other. So I have made a line here on my cutting board where I want each page to go exactly to it. And what sometimes happens is it will cut off a smidgen of that page, which is okay because it's going to be inside my ProClick spine and you will not see it, you won't even notice it. So this is because when you start putting them in the ProClick, if they're not all even, there's going to be too much on one side of the ProClick spine and it won't open and close really good. So here we go. I have now got my catalog completely cut up. And next I will be using my ProClick. I have my page in my ProClick hole puncher. So all I do is, let's see where it is, come across it and hole punches. My pages cut in half, hole punched, and in the ProClick spine now. Now I'm going to show you why it's called ProClick. Do you see the connections? So all you do is snap them together. So I've snapped them all together, and ta-da! Oops, missed one. Okay, so the catalog is together now. It's not going to come out. The catalog pages, they're made of really sturdy paper. So do you see, I don't think it's going to tear after repeated use. I mean, and if it does, I can always just put some tape where the hole is and repunch it and put it back in. So I've done 10 of these for my parties, and I'm really excited about them having one thing and nothing coming out. Nothing coming out except for the order form. So I hope this was helpful, and let me know what you think.